It was a line from Faulkner's, Absalom, Absalom. They killed us, but they ain't whooped us yet. Which meaning, okay, this was, this wasn't fun. We lost this one, but we're still going to survive, and we still have some fight left in us. I sort of feel like my job is now really, I've said to people, 66 million folks voted for Hillary Clinton and me, and we're all deeply disappointed. But a subset of the disappointed are personally afraid. And I feel like the job of the disappointed is to have the backs of the people who are afraid. And that just is a driver for me every day, getting up, coming in with a great deal of energy and passion. Hey guys, everybody good?
Hey sir, how are you, sir?
Good, nice to see you again. Thank you. Haven't seen you for a while.
In a while,
you
yes,
good?
Sir. How you doing?
Thank you. Thank you. I'm Tim.
Hi, I'm Michelle Mitchell with the News.
The budget that was submitted by President Trump a couple of weeks ago, maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks ago now, was pretty frightening. The Senate minority, because of tools that are given to the minority, is the only emergency brake on the operation right now. And we have to use it judiciously. Every day I come in looking for opportunities to cooperate. I'll work together with the administration on crafting a congressional authorization for military action against Syria to punish Assad for using chemical weapons against a civilian. So we ought to be looking for ways to work together, but we also need to be a brake against whether it's a war without proper legal justification or immigration orders that are unlawful. We've got to be out there fighting for people we care about, fighting to protect the country's reputation, fighting to protect our values. And how often do you come work with Meals on Wheels?
Every day.
We absorbed some losses. I think it was a mistake yesterday for the Senate to change the rule that had required to be on the Supreme Court. You had to get some bipartisan support. That rule was changed yesterday, and henceforth you can get on the Supreme Court without bipartisan support. I think that's not good for the court, not good for the Senate, not good for the country. So there's going to be some losses along the way, but I am completely convinced that the Madisonian vision that we would have in a Constitution the checks of an independent Congress, an independent judiciary, an independent press, the right of citizens to peacefully assemble and petition government for redress of grievances. There's all these checks in place, and they were all put there largely to try to check an overreaching executive. We all have to play our part. I'm going to play my part in Congress with a patriotic sense of this is good for the country. And I think the institutions are going to be vindicated over any of the temporary occupants of any of the positions, including me in my position. We heard what we need to hear.
Our work is.
I'll have to skip some votes on Tuesdays. Yeah.